Here comes Chris Ariola. Hey, so, you know, it's right here, Chris. I don't bite.
We do.
Yeah. You know, it's ironic and everything else, but I think you got a taste of what we've been used to for many, many, many years, is that the guts, willpower, determination, dedication to win is what propelled him in that ring tonight, and you saw he didn't miss a beat. He put a beating on a real beast tonight. I thought Minto did a great job. I applaud him. But Chris, it was great to see you back in the ring. Chris Ariola.
Brian was a real tough guy. You know, he took some shots, and he gave some shots that, you know, I didn't think, you know, he would be able to bounce back from. You know, he went down and he did the smart thing and take that standing leg count. And he came back, you know, trying to drop me. But, you know, I was lucky enough and fortunate enough to catch him with the counter. And that's basically it, man. And I love fighting out here. It was pretty cool, but the change of weather a little affected me a little. I'm a little sick right now. After the fight, I was yakking. In case you guys want to know that. And that's basically it, guys.
Well, you know, Chris, I want to bring I'm going to say young man up here, because if I say anything else, he's going to get upset at me. I thought he did a great job tonight also in the ring. You were probably getting ready for your fight, so before we get any questions, you want to bring him up, Tony the Tiger Thompson. Come up, Tony. Well, I didn't see Tony sitting there, okay? I mean, he's got 7 kids, his wife. I mean, he's acting like he's babysitting tonight. Great job tonight, Tony.
Thank you very
Okay,
much.
why don't you say a few things?
Well, I just want to thank HBO for giving me the opportunity to be on the undercard, even though they didn't show me on TV.
Or pay us.
Regardless,
No, actually, they always pay us.
But not for the
They pay for the whole night. Actually, we thank you very much. We do seriously thank you very much, because this kind of card is what's signature at HBO. I was kidding.
Well, I just want to say, I hope they consider that the first round of the American heavyweight tournament, because I hear a lot of talk about the best American heavyweights. I never hear my name, so I'm hoping that's considered the first round, and hopefully I can meet Ariola later on. I know as a competitor.
Now, not later.
Whenever, you know, I know Ariola's he's a great competitor. I'm a great competitor, and I mean, I think it'd be a great fight. I don't know about anyone else. Well, I mean, you know, hey, that's his opinion, and
That's what I know.
We can always, I mean, if Dan is not afraid, HBO not afraid to put their baby up, then we can prove it once and for all.
Yeah.
Dan, is there any chance in California?
Well, we seen the way you went down against Klitschko. Not me. I didn't go to sleep.
Right. I mean, that's true.
I'm sorry.
A loss is a loss.
I got a chin.
A loss is a loss, and like everybody know, a lot of people don't know this. A lot of people don't know this.
The trainers don't like me.
I'm fighting Klitschko on one leg. I was fighting Klitschko on one leg. I had a meniscus tear. I mean, that's not no excuse. I tell anybody to this day, I do anything for my family, including fighting that monster on one leg.
Well, look, we're here.
See, the thing about it is, man, I'm not here. I don't talk. I don't count nobody out. But once they mention my name, you know, it pisses me off.
I don't want you to be pissed off.
I never call nobody out. I respect everybody.
I'm not calling you out. I'm just trying to
I believe you
get
did.
myself.
You called me a big baby.
No, I didn't call you baby.
No, you said I was HBO's baby.
They
I mean,
make the fight.
Hey, you shut the fuck up.
I'm not.
Hey, all right. All of you guys, okay? We're sitting here talking about a great night of boxing, okay? We're not sitting here at a press conference to announce another fight, okay? So anyway, let's cool it right now, and let's talk about tonight's performance, okay? Not a fight that could happen down the road. Anyway, Chris, congratulations.
We should make this sooner now.
Huh?
We should make this fight sooner.
Go in the ring right now.
I'm down.
We down too.
All right.
All right, let's make it happen. You got the right one.
I ain't scared. I'm the wrong guy to be. I'm the wrong guy. I ain't scared. I fear no man. I fear no
The
man.
right one this time.
Sorry, I got a chin.
Come to
Remember that. Remember that.
So fuck your chin.
Exactly.
All right, okay, look.
My chin's been tested.
I don't need anything. Look. Let's not.
He has a right?
Let's not go there, okay? Anyway, any questions from the media for either Chris or Tony? Any questions?
Let's keep it simple. I definitely love the fight.
You know what? I'm an emotional person, and I gotta apologize to everybody here. I'm very emotional, and I wear my emotions in my sleeve, as you guys can tell. You know, I apologize about that. I respect him as a man. I respect him as a fighter. But if they want to fight me, I will never duck nobody, never have, and you know what? I'm willing to fight him. I respect him. You know, maybe these people that are talking back here for him, I don't. But him, I respect him as a man, as a fighter. You know, he put on a great performance tonight. He did what he was supposed to do. And you know what? If they want to keep yapping for him, fine, that's cool. I respect him. My respect goes out to him and his family, you know? I respect him.
Anyway, I want to bring up Sergio Martinez. Lou, why don't you bring him up right now? Sergio?
Yeah, I want to bring in the WBC 154-pound champion, still reigning 154-pound champion, Sergio Martinez. I want to say that right after the fight, Sergio walked up to me and he said, "Lou, I'm sorry." And I said, "What the hell are you sorry for?" Because I thought that was one of the great fights fought at such a tremendous skill level between two of the best fighters in the world. And I believe that my fighter won the fight. But I got to be honest, I had it so close that I'm not complaining, you know, about the decision. It was a very, very close fight between two great fighters. But the judge that had it 119-110 should not work again. Should not work again, because there is no explanation, there is no rational excuse for that scorecard. I mean, that scorecard says that there was nothing that Maravilla could have done tonight. I mean, he could have lost knocking him out on that with that judge.
I mean, it was a 10-round straight. I think he gave it Paul Williams.
I don't even want. I mean, I don't want to look at the scorecard. All I have to do is hear that score, and everyone in that arena knew how crazy that score was. And those kind of scores, they really hurt our business. They really do, and they particularly hurt it when the outcome is ruined by it. And I think in this particular fight, it was a close fight. We can accept, we can accept a decision that hurts, even if we thought we won, when a fight's that close. And I actually also think if you go back and you look at the tape, you're going to see that the first knock in the first round when Sergio was knocked down, he was actually hit on the shoulder and he fell over his own legs. But you know what? Until I saw the replay, I didn't know that either. So I'm not complaining about that either. But the guy who had it, Pierre, whatever the fuck your name is, who had it 119-110, you should never judge another fight of this magnitude again.
Now, Lou, and you're 100% right, but you know, there's so much good right here. Let's
No, and look,
we know that.
The
Okay?
two best fighters in the world fighting around the middleweight divisions fought tonight. Paul Williams and Maravilla-Martinez are the two best fighters in the world fighting at 54 or 60. There is nobody else out there right now that can beat either one of them. And today you saw a great fighter stepped up and fought a beast, a guy with reach of a heavyweight, with height of a forward, who's got athletic ability out the wazoo, throws 100 punches around. I mean, I respect Paul Williams to the, you don't know how much I respect him. I think he's a great, great fighter. But I think that my fighter is on that level. And you saw it tonight, because that fight could have gone either way and no one would have complained. And I know that if the fight would have gone the other way, that Dan wouldn't have been crying either, because it was that close a fight. Both of us were sitting there, at the end of that fight, and our stomachs were turning, because, you didn't know what the result was going to be. But really, the only thing that bothered me was the 119-110. But I'm happy because sitting next to me is still the WBC 54-pound champion. He's still one of the best fighters in the world. I think today, everyone knows